Good morning, students. We would be doing factorization part in this session. What is factorization? Factorization is when you break a number down into smaller numbers that multiplied together give you that original number. Example, factorization of 12 can be written as 3 into 4 or can also be written as 3 into 2 into 2. Euclid, a mathematician, stated that any composite number can be written as a product of prime number. For example, 6 is a composite and 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 2 and 3 both are prime numbers. These rules can be used for finding GCD and LCM numbers. Factorization of number into prime number. Prime factorization is finding which prime numbers multiplied together to make the original number. For example, we'll take the number 63. 63 can be written as 9 into 7. As 9 is a composite number, we will again divide it. So 9 can be written as 3 into 3. 7 can't be divided as it is a prime number. So 63 can also be written as 3 into 3 into 7. We will get the factors as 3 into 3 into 7. 3 and 7 both are prime numbers. So while doing prime factorization, we should get the factors as prime number. In the same way, we can solve the number 45. 45 can be written as 5 into 9. As 5 is the prime number, it can't be divided. 9 is the composite number, so it can be divided. It can be written as 3 into 3. The factors of 45 are 5 into 3 into 3. 5 and 3 both are prime number. In the same way, 20 can also be factorized. So we get the factors as 2 into 5 into 2. Both the number, that is 2 and 5, is the prime number. Divisibility test. This topic is not there in your textbook. However, this will help you more while doing factorization. Divisibility 2. A number is divisible by 2 if its last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, or if the number is even. It is divisible by 2. For example, 486 is divisible by 2 as its last number is 6. 237 is not divisible by 2 since its last number is not one of the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Divisibility by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its number is divisible by 3. For example, 459 is divisible by 3 since 4 plus 5 plus 9 is equal to 18 and 18 can be divided by 3. 6 into 3 is equal to 18. 256 is not divisible by 3 since 2 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 13 and 13 is not divisible by 3. Divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. For example, 545 is divisible by 5 because the last number is 5. In the same way, 460 is also divisible by 5 as it has 0 as a last digit. 247 is not divisible by 5 as it does not have 0 or 5 as a last digit. There are two methods of finding prime factors, that is vertical arrangement and horizontal arrangement. You can see the vertical arrangement on the left side of the screen and horizontal on the right hand side. Now let's start practice set 11. The first sum 32. 32 can be divided by 2. When 32 is divided by 2, we get 16. That is 2 into 16 is equal to 32. 16 can be further divided, so we get 2 into 8. 8 is also divided by 2, we get 2 into 4. 4 get divided and we get 2 into 2. So 32 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Second sum, 57. 57 can be divided and it is written as 3 into 19. 19 can't be further divided as it is a prime number. So answer is 3 into 19. Third sum, 23. 23 itself is a prime number. So the answer is 23 into 1 or 23. The fourth one, 150. 150 can be divided by 2, 3 and 5. So we'll go with the smaller number, that is 2. 150 divided by 2, we get 75. 75 can't be divided by 2, so we'll go with 3. So we'll get 3 into 25 is equal to 75. Again, 25 can't be divided by 3, so we'll take the number 5. 5 into 5 is equal to 25. 5 is a prime number, so it can't be further divided. We get the answer for 150 as 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. The next one, 216. 216 can be divided by 3 and 2. So we'll first go with 2. 216 divided by 2, we get 108. 108 can be divided by 2 and we get 54. 54 is also divided by 2, we get 27. 27 can't be divided by 2, so we'll go for the next one, that's 3. 27 divided by 3, we get 9. 9 can be divided by 3 and it's 3 into 3. 3 is a prime number, so it can't be further divided. The answer for 216 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. The next sum, 208. As 8 is an even number, it can be divided by 2 and we get the answer 104. 104 again get divided by 2 and we get 52. 52 will also get divided by 2 and we get 26. 26 also even number, so it is also get divided by 2 and we get 13. As 13 is prime number, there is no further division. The answer is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 13. Rest of the sum, try to solve from your end. Answers and steps are given in the next slide. Do check your answers after solving. For homework, solve practice set 11 on page number 17 for 3 times. If you got any doubt, please let me know. Thank you.